Why is Elite Squad considered a brutally realistic film? If you're curious about what makes Elite Squad a brutally realistic film, you're in the right place. Let's break it down. Elite Squad, or Tropa de Elite in Portuguese, is a film that doesn't shy away from the harsh realities of life in Rio de Janeiro's violent slums. One of the key reasons it's considered brutally realistic is its depiction of the Brazilian police force and the corruption that pervades it. The film shows how the police, particularly the elite BOPE unit, operate in a world where corruption and violence are rampant. The movie is shot in a documentary style, which adds to its realism. The director, José Padilha, who comes from a documentary background, aimed to bring as much realism to the screen as possible. This includes the use of quick chopping editing to suggest urgency and the portrayal of intense, realistic action sequences. The plot revolves around Captain Nascimento, who is searching for a replacement as he prepares to retire. The film follows his journey and that of two young cadets, Neto and Matias, as they navigate the harsh training and realities of being part of the BOPE unit. The training sequences are particularly brutal, showing the dehumanizing conditions the cadets endure to become part of the elite squad. Another aspect that contributes to the film's realism is its setting. The movie is set in the real-world context of Rio de Janeiro's slums, where violence and corruption are everyday issues. The film's production was even affected by this reality. During filming, part of the crew was kidnapped, and an unedited version of the film along with fake weapons were stolen. The characters in the film are multidimensional and complex, with no one being purely good or evil. Captain Nascimento, for example, is a troubled and stressed individual who is both a product and a critic of the system he operates in. His character is humanized through his personal struggles, such as his wife's pregnancy and his own mental health issues, which makes his actions and decisions more relatable and realistic. The film also tackles the hypocrisy and complexities of the war on drugs. It shows how everyone involved, from the NGOs to the politicians and the police, is both guilty and a victim in this conflict. This nuanced portrayal adds to the film's realism, as it reflects the real-world complexities of such issues. In summary, Elite Squad is considered brutally realistic due to its honest depiction of corruption, violence, and the harsh realities of life in Rio de Janeiro's slums. The film's documentary-style shooting, intense action sequences, and complex characters all contribute to its gritty and realistic portrayal of a very real and troubling world.